You already know what time it is. It's your boy, King Heru. This is the Get Righteous podcast with your boy, King Espizito. Let's lock in. Your boy. What's good, family? What's good, family? How y'all doing? Let's get the people in. Let's get the folks in. Here it is. There we go. It's up. It's hot. Get this session in it. Get jiggy.
Yeah.
Goody. There we go. There we go.
What's goody? What's goody? What's goody?
Damn.
Not a damn thing.
Already know the shit. Big Bud was good.
What's good, brother? Man.
You already know the shit was good though.
Ain't shit.
You get into for
all the way out the way.
Yeah, always. You know the shit. What you get into for the weekend? Let me say so.
Resetting, working. That's it. You know, had to take a couple days to get the mental together.
Oh, always.
You know how it go.
Fact.
But still getting shit done regardless, because it's what the fuck we do.
You know the shit.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. What's the word though?
Ain't shit, you know, same shit, coasting. Move after move, you know how the shit go.
Uh-huh.
Really just relaxing until I get, you know, this next journey.
Mm-hmm.
Into the next journey step. I'm decided now between a few spots, so I don't know. We'll see. But other than that, you know, shit, just chilling, kicking it regular, staying cool. It's too hot for anything.
Too goddamn humid.
Hot.
Out this bitch. It's a good enough reason. I believe that's what he said.
Yes. Facts. Exactly. Or that's what we got right now. Cause shit is for real. It's for real. So other than that, just staying cool, chilling, and I'm ready to get it in.
Word.
Touching up to the streams.
Mm-hmm. That's what we're gonna keep on motherfucking doing. We got a good one for y'all tonight. Yes, we do. Special guest. Just waiting for folks to jump on in.
Right.
No, the special guest is not you.
I'm a special.
Oh, you special.
Yeah.
No doubt about it.
Hi, boo.
No doubt about it. Ellie McSwilly over here.
Jazzy Jazz was goody.
Mm-hmm. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me send. Boop. Make sure I send that.
Huh.
I didn't get anything. Yes, I did.
You always do. One of the first.
I'm doing my podcast.
Oh. Oh. It's your podcast now. Got it.
Thanks.
Got it.
Let them know.
Welcome in. Here we go. It's gonna be a goodie. I've been waiting to talk about this one. Well, these two actually. I've been refraining from jumping on and saying too much. So, totally with it.
That's 100.
Yes, sir.
Let's get the folks up in here.
Yes, All right. I mean, shit, we there, goddammit. Let's get to the shit, shall we? Episode 54. There you go.
Yeah.
Peace, what's good?
Peace, man. What's good with y'all brothers, man?
Peace, brother, what's good with you?
Good to finally, boy, you know it.
You already know.
Definitely.
Happy to have you. Yes, Yes, we had to do it. It was bound to happen. It
Oh,
was
yeah, of
bound to
course.
bro, man, I love it, man. I love it, man. This is what it's about.
Yes, exactly. Facts.
Word up.
big
You don't bring us in, and then we'll let fam introduce, and then we gonna ride out.
Absolutely. Welcome in,
For
everybody.
sure.
Episode 54 to Get Righteous Podcast. Up top, that is your man, King Heru. We used to, you know, the vibes. I am your man, Zito. Per usual, every single episode is brought to you by Blazing That 420 Medicals, LLC, and BC Marketing, LLC. For all of your custom needs, whether it's tees, fitteds, joggers, kicks, you see the gentleman up top. People take great care of you. For all of your marketing needs, logo needs, doesn't matter what it is, flyers, you come see me. I will take great care of you. Per
Right.
usual, we run advertisements with the podcast. We run 15, 30, and 45-second advertisements. So if you would like to advertise your business, your side hustle, or just overall just to gain a little bit more exposure, you will gain exposure to our 8,000, almost 9,000 viewership, listenership spread across all major platforms, including Power 109. Shout out to them. What's good, y'all? So if you are interested, you can DM either one of us and we will take great care of you. Now, bills is paid. Episode 54, we here.
Facts.
We got family in the building. Please introduce yourself, your business, and let them know what it is.
Man, look, New Jersey,
Mm.
07960 Sports.
No.
That's what I hit for. You know, people that really know me, my government, man, you know, people know, some people call me Michael, man. I'm 44 years old now. I prefer Michael. Michael sounds good when it didn't before. It sounds good right now.
I'm definitely looking for the mic on the mic. Watch
Yeah,
you heard?
yeah. Yo, a lot of people still call me Texas Mike, man, but you know, bro, it's one and the same.
Exactly.
Right.
That's why this motherfucker had me confused. Until you popped on, I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about?
All right, word. Like, bro, you know exactly who I'm
And then it popped on, I'm like, all right,
You know,
now I
had to switch it up on them. They'd be like, "Yo, what's your name?" I'd be like, "Mike." People that know me be like, "They be,
like, what? This is not accurate.
yeah, man." But man, it's all love, man. The person never changed.
That's a
Definitely.
fact.
Exact. Right. 100.
Yep,
Facts.
No,
absolutely.
yeah,
Yeah, and it's a total pleasure to have you on.
Definitely.
If folks do not know or, you know, may not be
Thanks
up,
for the
you need to follow this gentleman for all things sports. It doesn't matter which sport we talking about. All things sports, media day coverage, you name it, they in
fact.
the building.
Definitely.
Heavy.
yeah.
Yeah, lock in. Cause you know I'll be over there.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely, man. And it's no holds barred. Like all opinions, it don't matter if it's so-called politically correct. You don't have to phrase it so the grammar hits different. Like, no, be yourself and spit your sports stuff.
Exactly. Cause
Yeah.
I'll be like,
That's kind of that's a part of what attracts a person like me to certain platforms, certain outlets, because we like to keep it a bean, we like to keep it a buck, 100, whatever you want to label it. Especially when it comes to the news, something that's so tainted, you know, agenda driven, even the sports, whatever the case may be. So to have a platform where you can truly speak your thoughts and not be ridiculed or whatever the case may be, like that's what it's here. Like that's what we need more of. So we are happy to support. You know the vibes.
must be some Laker fans on the stream.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. There
Uh,
you go.
Now we gonna say that for later because you know I got
I was
some
gonna say, you know, you got some
yeah.
balls.
in for y'all. Where we going, Zito? Who we start with? We start with Britt or we start with
Man, listen, we're gonna lead into this whole Deshaun Watson fiasco. For those that don't know or haven't been paying attention, to catch you up, there was a lot of allegations against Deshaun Watson, quarterback for the Cleveland Browns. Basically just labeling him as a monster, you know, sexual assault, indecent exposure, the whole gambit. You understand? Recently came out that he'll serve a 6-game suspension for everything because there was no proof that was found. But of course, in true NFL fashion, they are appealing said decision. So it begs the question, and it bothered us. We was like, you know what, we need to talk about this. So I'm gonna kick it to you, Mr. Sports Aficionado, Mr. Michael Moore. Um, where do you sit with this whole Deshaun Watson situation? Do you think it's more of a headline grab trying to teach somebody a lesson, or is it more of a smear campaign?
Man, my personal opinion is that, I mean, I haven't really been able to really like see like facts, right? Wasn't it just allegations? He
All
wasn't
allegations.
actually he wasn't actually accused of anything, right?
All allegations.
Yeah, yeah. So now like it's like not everybody says it's like a behind the scenes thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they want money. He got that money from Cleveland, shut these people up.
Mm-hmm.
But like I don't see things as that. I see as like, you know what I'm saying? Like all right, look, these are allegations, right? Allegations are supposed to be proven true in a court of law before convicted.
Bingo.
Man, this man been convicted like 3 or 4 times already in the eyes of the public. Bro, so like I don't agree with the way they doing them, like, you know what I'm saying? So if the man did this, yeah, I believe he's a monster and he should pay the cost for his actions.
Right.
But without facts, bro, and that goes for anybody, without facts, I almost stand behind you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, people might have opinions. Oh, he did this. People saying that. She wouldn't lie. He wouldn't do it. Man, look.
Mm-hmm.
What happened?
Opinions don't matter.
Johnny Depp and him. Then the lady just tried to get him, right.
And you see how that went.
Yes, sir.
You see
Man,
how that went.
yes, sir.
Yeah, man. It's
You
like
know,
for me, it was always, it felt like, at least, it felt like a smear campaign to me, because everybody knows that he wanted out of Houston. He didn't want to ball in Houston no more. So he forced his way out. In Texas,
thanks.
football is religion. So, when you go against that grain, they gonna do whatever they can do in their power to make sure they make you look as undesirable as possible. So
Absolutely.
how could you not, want to do business with Deshaun Watson? You label him everything, to coin a phrase, except a child of God.
Right.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it always felt off to me. Like sometimes you could tell, like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
But with this, it just felt off. And then once all the information came out about all the non-disclosure agreements, all the NDAs that the Texans gave to the females, oh, this is a part of business. This is what y'all do.
Of course, because even when I was out in Texas with my boy, we had to sign NDA, so I know exactly. Still got the email, so I know they had to. I know they had to sign that shit. I know
Yep.
to be around any celebrity, to do anything they got going on, you have to sign that NDA, and I know because I've signed one before, so I know exactly.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Yeah, man. They doing him wrong, man. I mean, like, but a 6-game suspension, it's almost kind of like, when you in the court and, what I mean, you tired of going through it, you want to get back to your life, so you do the cop out, you know what I'm saying? So you're like, all right, 6-game suspension, you know what I mean, get your mind right, focus, and maybe, you know what I'm saying, come back and have the same effect you had on football. Because, when the last time Deshaun Watson played football, that man was a giant.
You feel me?
Yeah, exactly. Still is. Still want
Yeah.
And that got
him to
fresh legs, heading into a good situation. Like, come on, man. Like the way the Browns are shaping up right now, that they look pretty good. They're looking pretty good.
Of course, that's my boy, a GA boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He held all the records until my boy Lawrence broke them. But yeah, I mean, as far as that, so what you think? He gonna take the 6, or they gonna try to get it down some?
Nah, I think
just taking this, go ahead and leave that shit alone. It just and just go ahead and once you get back on that field, just prove that you are who you are. I mean, ain't no training stop. His game ain't going nowhere. None of that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't been no 3 to 4 years. He ain't had to go do no bid. None of that type of stuff happened. You had to sit out, which protected you for a year and a half from getting banged up, bruised, and injured. So you coming back fully.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? All this shit off your mind. Get the training, get the camp. You know what I mean? Training camp over. You know what I mean? Get to the team, do your thing, and just show up. You know what I mean? Look how many players per year. Goddamn, out 4, 5, 8 games. You know what I'm saying? Each year, we know this shit gonna happen. Each year, something gonna pick somebody. You know what I'm saying? It's just that these players have to understand that. Like, you know what I'm saying? These players need more tutoring. These players need more guidance. Even just because you coming out of college and you becoming a pro and all that shit, and you a young man, don't mean you really ready and set for what's going on and what's going to happen. You're going to need some, you know what I'm saying? You're going to need them elders. You're going to need them people that can, guide you and help you throughout the BS. Like, you know what I'm saying? To stir you away. Because shit, who was it? Dez? What? We had to damn near give him what? Like, rules and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because, you get there and then it's just, you do what you do. And then, of course, you know what I mean? Some of them cats is young. Of course, they still want to be at the party. You got to understand, too. It's not easy for them. It's not easy for athletes. You got to spend motherfucking hours just to get that pro contract. So you know how much partying you really missing? You know how much time you missing with females? You know how much time you missing with your boys? So when you get that time to go do your thing, you going to be out there. And it's all going to be that chance that somebody just going to say something. That motherfucking girl could have been across the motherfucking whole room and just seen him one time and just said, oh, well, I bumped into him. And that's just it. Like, you know what I'm saying? But so you got to understand, too, shit, they want to live a little bit, too. So it's not always them. But some of them motherfuckers is on some other shit. Because a lot of these stories that they be on some other type wave, you know what I'm saying? So all that shit can't be BS, like, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, not all of it, not all of it at all.
Right. You don't have facts, and y'all know how it go. It's facts before anything. So if you do not have the proof, guess what?
Yeah.
I don't want to hear nothing.
I
don't want to hear nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At all. Point blank, period.
Especially when folks be out here setting folks up and doing all of this wild shit. Like, come on, man. Like, let's not act like extortion isn't a thing. Like, let's not do that. Let's not act like doing stuff like this to acting in or as part of your business model isn't a thing. We've been doing this is the US of A. How long they been doing this shit?
Right. Of course.
Come on, bro.
Certain image got to stay afloat.
Man.
So
one person will come out, right? One person will come out all of a sudden, like, you know what I mean? They get somebody talking to him, or maybe they get some drinks in them, so they like, yo, man, like, yo, he just got paid. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and he was a little disrespectful at the same time, like, you know what I mean? Like you never know where anybody's feelings is at, because you're dealing with so many people, and you're dealing with these people who know who you are.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? A massage turned into a touchy-feely frenzy.
Come on now. Let's stop acting like this
Right.
is part of
Exactly.
business.
Yeah,
It's
Let's
not like
stop acting like this ain't a part of business.
yeah, exactly.
exactly.
They get paid team professional massages because you can't just walk into no regular place and be like, oh, I'm about to just go lay here and let such and such go. You know what I mean? Rub over. You already know what's happening by the time you leave up out of that joint. By the time you get home, shit, all on it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah,
like you said, like,
yeah.
obviously,
And like you said, he young, he rich, his career is on the road. He ain't with like his chick, like that's really his only getaway to get what he, you know what I'm saying, what he desire at the time. So like, you know, like you said, so like you just have to have the facts. Like if he took it, like, all right, boom, you need to get banged in the head. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like if you just being a normal man and then she give it to you on some mutual consent, but now because you got paid and you said fuck you afterwards, like you know what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying? Like
Let's
yo, I
not
just
act
got
like
two.
this don't happen.
I just got 250. I just got 250 million when I woke up. Man, fuck out of my bed, bitch.
right. What?
Now they mad.
Yeah, exactly. Knowing
Big
damn well, you know, you wasn't coming in to be no relationship, no wifey type shit. You know what it is.
feel me.
You know what it is.
Exactly. That
And now,
But I blame shit on OJ.
yo, yeah,
I'm all this about OJ. Big Bug
yeah,
crazy. B, what's
yeah.
good?
All that type
That
of
boy
stuff do is
started it.
all that type of stuff do is just make you like kind of like a POS person. It kind of make you like a POS, like you ain't never care about that person. Like that's what it make you, but you don't
Right.
deserve to have your whole uh career and what's the word I'm looking for? Like your whole character
Yeah,
crucified, you know what I'm saying, for that type of moment.
right. What's
Right.
good,
You
P?
know what I'm saying? Like, I don't
Mhm.
know.
Absolutely. The shit is wild to me. And for the, them Facebook comments, them Instagram comments, that's where everybody love to come out, wave their little flag, and get busy. I'm seeing a whole lot of people talking about, oh, you need to uphold this and uphold that. He's a monster. He's a this. But y'all motherfuckers didn't have that same energy for Ben Roethlisberger, did you? And he actually raped the girls. So
Yes. Yes.
what are
Yes,
we
he
talking
actually
about?
yo, didn't he get a raise? Yo, once
He
they let
did.
him back in the NFL, they gave him a new contract.
This
Cool.
man just retired. He been balling since. Now, of course, he says, "Oh, I'm born again." Okay, cool, that's your thing. But yeah, you still you did that. Like that don't stop nothing.
And
But
Yeah.
who
but yet, everybody wants to act like this is, this is not that. So let's not, hold that.
Yeah.
It's not the thing. Let's not do
And
that.
let's not forget about the kicker from the Giants that he was like a serial woman beater.
Yeah,
Like, bro.
word,
Like,
again? I mean, come on. I mean, you already know. You know.
word. What's
You
good?
know.
We talking about the whole Deshaun Watson fiasco.
Look, right now they will destroy your legacy over the most. That's what you don't fit a certain status quo. Facts.
Big facts.
Facts. You're not at a certain stardom. You ain't on no MJ, Tom Brady, King, James type situation, type shit. You already know what it's heading for. You know.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
You know what else I find funny though? What
It's
I
a
find funny in all of this shit is
you
that the Texans is making it out of this scot free. Like,
know.
like nothing.
I mean, it's Texas, so
No,
you
no type of nothing.
that's how
Y'all,
it goes.
y'all motherfuckers came for Snyder's head in Washington over all the wild shit he had going on. This
Yeah.
same type
Yeah.
energy.
Yeah, that's facts.
Same type energy. But folks like to focus on what they like to focus on.
Right.
It's the nonsense. It's just the way of the monster. You feel me? So any more thoughts on this one?
Man, take if I was Deshaun Watson at this point in time, you know what I mean? Like, just take the little 6 games.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Just eat that up. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And then
Right.
come back on the field. Come back on the field and do your thing.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, that's it. Ain't really, like you said, ain't too much you can do. What you gonna pay somebody off and get? You know what I mean? Other than that, it's over. Take the
Right.
six, do what you got to do. I mean, really, just take that time to focus. Focus. Get right on that team. Get that play right. Get gelled in.
Yep.
Hopefully, they hold it down. So it. I mean, it's only 6 games. You know,
Yeah.
fucking
They
beat.
coming for his head though.
You know what I'm saying? So
NFL's coming for his head. They coming for a whole season.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
yeah, they were.
Yo.
Yeah, just looking at the thing. That's why when you said it, I pulled it up. It said season, but y'all said 6. So I guess it's at the 6. But they was. I guess
No,
they.
the suggestion from the person who oversaw it, they said 6 games. Okay, bet. Now the NFL ran the appeal. They're appealing the 6 and won a whole fucking season.
See, so that's what's going to be tough, because if the NFL appeal it, then like it's almost like Deshaun Watson don't got a dog in the race. If they appeal it for 6, like he kind of like, you know what I'm saying, what are you going to do? Appeal their appeal? You know what I'm saying? So
Yep.
Right.
you know what I mean? So hopefully, like, you know what I'm saying, he gets those 6 games or whatever. But
Right.
I think the 6 will hold up, honestly. I think the NFL appealed it for appearance sake. You know, so you can't say, "Oh, hey, we didn't." You know, it's not like
yeah,
let this shit slide.
yeah, I get it. Yep, yeah. I ain't even look at it as that aspect. Yeah, I look at it more as like, you know what I'm saying, because for some reason I just feel like they're trying to like make the kind of like the walls get tight around Deshaun Watson. So I feel like they was doing that to really try to stick it to him as much as possible. But you're right, it might be just to show face, like, nah, man, like, we're just gonna appeal it. They might know they appeal might not hold weight, but you can see we appealed it.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Same shit for the Rooney Rule. Come on now.
Yep.
The shit is just for appearance sake.
Yep. Exactly. Just so
Right.
we got on paper that we appealed it.
Say you need to hire the same lawyers Brady had for Deflategate. Word.
Uh,
Word. All right. I mean, moving off of that, you know, the next topic is the whole Brittney Griner situation. Like, man, I don't even know where to really start with this one besides the obvious. Because to me, this shit is petty. This ain't nothing but petty bullshit. Literally. You can hold it like the whole New York film student who happens to be a white female, gotta be said,
Mhm.
went into Russia with like 17 grams of THC and spent 0. She got released, and for minimal, like a minimal fucking whatever the fuck their currency is called, rubles, Roblox,
What?
whatever.
Flour?
You know what I'm saying?
She had flour?
Huh?
What did she have? What did she have?
17 grams of THC. Literally 17.
But I'm
Brittney
saying oil or flour?
oil.
Both of them had oil?
Both of them had oil.
And what was the first girl's charges?
She was out of there. She got released. I couldn't even tell you honestly how much time she spent in, but all I know is that she got released within like 2 weeks. Minimal, you know, surcharges and all of that bullshit, whatever the fuck they call them. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say this shit is petty.
Was she a Russian citizen?
Nah, she was a New York Film Institute student.
Oh shit. Oh.
Yeah.
She got caught in what? In Russia?
And she got caught in Russia with, you know, the same cartridges and all of this shit.
What, at the airport or just while she was in Russia?
While she was in Russia.
No, that's what I'm saying. Hold up, because that's why we about to get to the difference of everything we talking about. That's why I'm about to hear everything else, because I'm about to split this shit into pieces. So I'm going to split it for the bad. And if you want to hear it or not, that don't matter. You know the facts is facts. The girl got caught while being in Russia, not at the airport with her shit.
I don't know, honestly.
All right, because y'all know that's too. Y'all, we all seen Locked Up Abroad, right? Know we dealing with different things when we talk about airport and being inside the city.
Yeah. But she's still a tourist. She's not a citizen. Brittney Griner is a citizen.
No, that's still that. But I'm talking about trying to leave the country with the
Yeah.
supply. I don't care how you got it there, how you got it. We all know that. Don't know, you have to watch Locked Up Abroad. In every country, we know this. It's all different. It don't matter. The laws is laws. When you hit them airports, I don't give a fuck who you are. This is now we about to start to break down the difference. The law is the law. If I go to another country right now and know damn well just because it's legal over the United States and I ain't supposed to have it over here, or go to that airport with this and I try to go back through that airport and they stop me, I don't care how little it is, how big it is, you're going to get those charges. You're going to get those federal charges. You're going to get those stamps. Now, yes, of course, we're in a different situation because Russia is playing the game now. They want their inmate for our inmate. So they do know what they're doing. The difference is between the two females is one was leaving to get on in the airport and one got stopped or probably just, like you said, was out there. They probably searched, was in the room or something, found it. She had to go do a court thing, do her shit. Pretty sure she had to do all that shit, pay all her fines and shit. Now with Brittney, it's just a little sour because if you don't know, that's where she goes. She play her all season there. So she leave from here, she go over there. So they do know her. Of course they know. And
over there.
that. So this is where it get crazy because yes, that's one of our own. That's one of our, you know what I mean? One of our ladies, no matter if she's like females, what I don't care about none of that shit. So it is difference. There is a difference, but Russia know what they doing too. They want their inmate for our inmate. And right now, it's on our people right here. What they gonna do for our people? What y'all gonna do for this girl that make this money for y'all that's on this screen, doing what she doing for these young queens, young females that want to get to the WNBA and all that, you know what I mean? Shit like that. What y'all gonna do to go over there to get that girl? Because Russia want their killer. We just want our WNBA star back. We want a basketball player back. They want their killer back. So this is where it gets the difference is. But all that with that transporting and all that shit, leaving the airport, I don't give a fuck who you is. We all know the laws. And if you get caught,
that's a fact.
That's it.
It was easier to charge.
Yeah, that's the airport people. That's automatic. They want that.
100.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they want that. They here.
Hey, yo, they charged Brittney Brittney Griner. They charged her with smuggling.
Yeah.
That's different than possession. Like you was just saying. Like yeah, like
how
that. Like so over there. Yeah, they banged her for 9 years, and they gave her the 9 years. So now, like, look. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now they got leverage to work a deal with America. Everybody want Brittney Griner to come back. Like, well, look, you got about a decade if you don't work something out for me.
You know, yeah, exactly. So that's where I'm going. It's like I said, no matter how little, no matter how what, they know what they doing now. They got it. So rather it was some little shit or whatever it was, it's in their hands now. Like that number, of course, even if they be like, oh yeah, we really ain't gonna give it that bullshit, they will. But I'm just saying, they said the leverage is already okay. Well, fine. I mean, years over. There's no more WNBA for Griner. When she get back home, is retired. Talk to the people, talk to the kids. So y'all can either exchange, help find a way to shorten this and get her back. So, like you said, to do what she got to do. Otherwise,
to me, and I wouldn't be who the fuck I am if I did not even stand on this shit because it's obvious. You understand? Like we all know on a deeper level that Russia don't fuck with gay people also. Like and they don't fuck with us. People who look like us.
It's a double you know, it's a double
it's a double-edged sword inside of a goddamn enigma and all of this bullshit. Yeah, true, no doubt.
Right.
The fact is that she is a citizen over there. So it was easier to charge her than the other person because they have traveled.
That's a fact. Yeah, that's a fact.
That's why I said she go there. That's like her little second home. You know, she go there and do her thing. So they know what they was doing. They know trust me. There's probably times she done went through there and had it on her. I'm not saying that she ain't never go through there.
Know that she's smart. They know that shit.
Yo,
that's why
she had to have did it before to do it now. Like,
yes. And it wasn't like
this shit is petty. This shit is petty.
So it wasn't like it was coming home with a
go gadget petty.
I mean,
this shit is obvious, and everybody wants to get on this political shit. Like, let's just kill that whole fucking narrative. This shit ain't got nothing to do with politics. This is nothing There's nothing political about this. This was I got you. Hey, this is how they used to play fucking whatchamacallit. It was like I got you so and so. How much you gonna give me for that? You know what I'm saying? Almost like playing manhunt. Like just let's just kill the fucking whole political shit because these fucking conservatives be killing me with this shit.
Right.
Oh, you liberal, bitch. Ain't nobody liberal over here. Shut your ass up.
Word.
All that.
Yeah.
Look.
It's fucking wild. Yeah, man.
Yo, I'm curious to see like how it play out though, man. Like I'm not too like knowledgeable really. Like I know the one Russian dude that they was trying to get, but then I'm thinking like I heard several different things. I heard he not even on American soil or he somewhere else where we can't get to him. Like I'm hearing everything, so I don't really know.
The water. He's in that prison on that I forgot the name of the movie with Sylvester Stallone. The shit that's on the boat. The prison that's on the boat. Escape Plan. That's where he is.
Oh man.
Trying to tell you, bro. Like,
they could get on. Nobody want to hear all that shit. You got them.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to hear that shit.
You got them there. We don't want to hear none of that. Saying like when it comes to this, we know what time it is, man.
Exactly. But I ain't got nothing else to offer on that. You gentlemen have anything else to offer on that?
Good.
Cool.
Man, like yeah, that's it.
Cool. Now, I have another 49er fan here. Finally, representing always.
Word, facts.
So, it is known that I have a good respect for the Niners being a Cowboys fan. Our histories are intertwined per se, just because of the players who went back and forth. So I have an appreciation for them. So last week we ran down our top 5 corners and our top 5 safeties. So I posed the question while we have you here, sir, to riddle off. You can pick either corner or safety and list your top 5.
All right. Ooh, that's tough, man. All right, so like, that's super tough, man. So
I just put as a
yo. So all right, so I'm gonna do this as not a Niner fan. Niner fan makes me want to put a Niner first.
Of course.
Facts.
All right, but that would be like my favorite. That wouldn't be like my top 5. He'd still be in top 5, but that might be my favorite. So I'm gonna go as just a regular football fan.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna have to say my favorite corner or safety, Ed Reed.
Come on now. What I say last week, Ed Reed, he got to be in everybody's. God damn it.
Ed Reed, man, that dude was so different, man. Now,
my guy
after that, oh man, after that I'm gonna go. Oh man, this is tough, man.
No, don't gotta be in order.
Right.
Oh, don't gotta be in order. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, so then yeah. Okay, cool. Ronnie Lott.
Let's go.
Charles Woodson.
Let's go then.
All right. Of course, my man Prime. Of course.
Uh-huh.
Now the last spot could get a little tricky.
Of course.
But because the last spot. Oh man.
Ever go blue.
Yeah, the last spot, man. This is tough, but I'm gonna throw this out there. I'm gonna say I might have to give it to, without much thought to it. I'm just gonna have to give it to Polamalu because he was a linebacker who moved back.
It was
I had Polamalu in my top 5
between him and Storm.
Between him and who?
For me, because he took corners, I took safety. So I had Ed Reed, I had Palomalu, I had Woodson, I had Ronnie Lott.
That Redskins boy.
And of course, you gotta always do that. And of course, I have motherfucking ex Brian Dawkins because
Brian Dawkins is a beast too. Yeah.
dog.
Yeah, Brian Dawkins was a dog. Yeah. Nah, that's a fact. Yeah, that's a fact.
Dog.
Like it's like whoever knows sports, whatever their top 5 is, you're gonna be able to understand it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's a fact.
Yeah.
Of course, honorable mention to Sean Taylor too. Rest in peace. God Almighty.
R.I.P. Yeah.
Different. He was different.
One of his favorite players.
Woo. But it's just something about them Hurricanes, boy. They just bred a whole lot of
You know, certain systems
dogs
made that way. You know, certain once we get older and learn like the coaching systems and stuff, some systems is just, you know, they build some people around each other, and that shit started getting crazy.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just certain systems get together. The Seahawks, they had that run.
Yeah.
A few defenses out there that we know of. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Because folks was tight about Richard Sherman, and everybody was. I had a few people message me talking about, I don't like Richard Sherman is good, and I don't know if I would have him in mind. All right, that's cool. That's you. Like,
absolutely. Yeah.
You know?
Richard Sherman is one of the most intelligent people to play football, period.
His football IQ through the roof.
Yeah, word up.
That's 100. That's
yeah, man.
Ooh,
I can't wait to the season.
Better than Troy.
Word. I can't like.
That is effective at best. I understand.
Preseason game started already, like a week or two.
Yeah.
The Hall of Fame game was just on.
I'm about to say it was just on, right?
Yeah. I'm kind of anxious to see what this Jaguars offense looks like.
Hey, yo, listen to this, right? Let me just say this right quick, because you was just saying something about Troy's IQ, right? So, you know what I'm saying? I was blessed to interview Troy when he got inducted to the Hall of Fame and shit. So I asked him, there was a play, and I want to say now, this was just a couple years ago, right? I want to say now it was against the Tennessee Titans, where on the snap of the ball, he flew over the line. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about, like, the stuff that people might not see, like, just the timing, the athleticism, like, you know what I'm saying? To do what he did. So I kind of asked him, I said, yo, you kind of did that like you knew the snap count, like you knew the other team's mindset. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, what went through your mind? He said, man, I ain't even gonna lie. It was mostly instinct and a little bit of knowledge.
Right there.
Facts.
Just by him saying that, I was like, that's what makes you a pro.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. Point blank period.
Yeah. Yo.
But this was my point. Exactly. Cam Chancellor did that 2 plays in a row. Now this was my shit about Sherman. Literally. Sherman is one of the smartest. No doubt. His IQ through the roof. He should be a fucking coach. But he was a fucking liability. If he didn't have over-top help, just like Josh Norman, and I will die on this fucking hill. There was nothing special about Josh Norman if he did not have over-top help. Period.
Yeah, yeah.
Moked.
I'll be seeing cats get.
Yep.
The wide receivers be blowing.
Nah, you're right.
We didn't go over Breonna Taylor, but obviously, how about them fucking apples? Because we've been told folks. How long was we telling folks that they was on some bullshit and all of them need to be arrested?
Yeah.
Go to shit. But yes, no, but we didn't go over it. In terms of our lovely episode, we're at that timepiece.
Yes.
We definitely want to thank you for coming on, my brother.
Hey,
got this one again.
Definitely.
Hey, my brothers, man. I love the fact, like, by you inviting me on here, man. Like, yo, you couldn't tell me, man. Like, bro, I was excited, man. I was telling my son, man, you know what I mean? Like, we was out in the back playing basketball, man. I was like, man, let me go kick it with my brothers, man. Like, seriously, man, I love this shit, bro. Like, I'll smile over like the most humble stuff, bro. And this shit right here is gonna make me go back into my crib and be like, man, that's good stuff, bro.
Thanks.
Or
Always,
I love it, man.
always.
absolutely
Love,
appreciate it.
Always, man.
definitely.
Absolutely. We definitely gonna do this shit again.
Oh yeah, yeah. You know we gonna
Eh,
we'll,
Especially when
the seasons get started.
start. Oh boy.
Get crazy. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know how we do weekly on this joint. We
Yeah.
get
Hey, bro, I'm always here, man. I support. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I love y'all from the street to where we at now. Like, man, like, look, bro, I mess with it all the way.
We definitely appreciate it 100%. And that is all the way mutual.
likewise, Big Bud.
We
You are
we love looking up
Word.
at the media days and everything like that. Like, I literally shot that shit to everybody. Like, bro, look at this shit. He and like we there. Like,
I've been in the super be on your ass, Big Bud.
Yeah.
Every
hey,
Sunday
yo,
on y'all.
bruh, listen, the season ain't start yet. I started picking on Giants and Jets fans. Buffalo is the real New York team. Okay, cool.
Y'all know I am. I'm weekly with it. I'll see you doing on Sunday.
Hey,
Word. But take us out, bro.
All right, y'all. Thanks for coming through. Thanks for supporting. As always, we love y'all family for locking in. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for us to get up out of here so Zito can do his thing. Lock us in. Get us across all platforms. Y'all know what to do. Spread us out. Spread that love. Lock in next Sunday. Y'all stay blessed. Peace.